What's going on, everybody? Shinigami Psycho here, back for some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. How y'all doing? Lot has happened since the last episode. I took it upon myself to go ahead and do some exploration, and I've uncovered quite a bit of the map since the last episode, including going back to White Orchard, and I've unlocked everything back there. As a result, I've gotten some new gear. A little bit better leveled gear, yeah, a lot of gold, because I've found a lot of stuff and sold a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of gold. I mean a lot of gold. So yeah. But now we need to talk to Zoltan, because we have previously finished looking up all of Dandelion's consorts, for lack of better terms, and we need to check in and see if he found any leads. So, before I... Aww! It's an owl! And he's cute. But he's got blinders on. They put a hood on him so he can't see. Whatever, he's adorable. Zoltan! You wouldn't believe what I found.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about
Really?
Dandelion. So,
Yes?
how'd you do? Learn much?
Not really.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
I'm glad you know who, because I'm completely lost. Who the hell is Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image.
Oh boy.
So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to
Okay.
an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Yeah, but that really doesn't make it any better.
How are you keeping?
Because let's be honest, does this look like someone who enjoys high-class sophistication?
Naughty bound. Now
Really?
savory.
Not to say that he hasn't been in his fair share of
See what I do.
high-class parties.
What village are you
I mean,
from?
he treats
Realised.
with royalty all the
Sitting
time.
here 2 days' road from Kazima.
That doesn't mean that's his crowd. But, alright. We're headed to the Kingfisher Inn.
Praise you with all my heart.
Shady individual. Okay. Ooh. Poor townsman. Nope. None of you is a blacksmith.
See what I do.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not
How you go with this healer?
for the
Anything
blacksmith.
up, mind your own
Okay,
business. When
moving
somebody
on.
up, he pops and heals me.
So yeah, I finally finished basically doing all of the side adventures and exploring and whatnot in Horizon Zero Dawn. So now that I'm done with that, I've started doing it. Oh yes, in The Witcher. And I've pretty much done most of the exploration I think I can do safely for now without messing up anything with the main story and whatnot. So the next adventure for me will be to go ahead and start doing all of the treasure hunts and the Witcher contracts and any side quests, so that the Let's Play episodes can focus primarily on the main story. And hopefully that will make it so that we're not spending an entire year playing The Witcher. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I don't know. It's not to say it's a bad game, or not to say that it being this long is a bad thing. I mean, hell, I've recently been quite attracted to another YouTube channel by, goes by the name of Oxhorn. He's been around for a really long time, but he loves doing lore videos and whatnot. And he recently said in one of his live streams that he spent the better part of a year doing The Witcher for a live stream Let's Play. So yeah, like that's a long time. So like if it happens, it happens. But at the same time, again, Oxhorn's been around a lot longer than me, and so he can kind of get away with that kind of thing. He's got an established audience. Meanwhile, I'm still growing mine. And let's be honest, this particular style of Let's Play series that I'm doing isn't really all that popular. If I was smart, I would do things more along the lines of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye to try and get my numbers up. But I want to have fun with this, and for me, doing stuff like that isn't exactly fun. These types of long, drawn-out Let's Plays where I go through, there's not really any editing in the videos, it's just what happens, happens. All in the sake of fun. I enjoy these far more. It doesn't necessarily have to be a huge, long RPG, but I definitely want to have fun doing it. Alright, so we need to put the sword away and meditate. It said sundown, I think? So let's go ahead and go to 6 p.m. and see what happens. Meditate. Why? I can't read the bottom of my screen. I've got things in the way. What is that telling me? You cannot do that now. Why? Why can't I meditate?
Think I piss me trousers.
Why can't I meditate?
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Can I just sit down then? Can I just sit down and wait? Maybe I have to go outside. Okay, where's the door? Where did I come in? Let's go outside, and I'll try and meditate out there. How about here on the porch? Is that okay? There we go. Okay. I was just in the wrong location. There. Sundown. Well, it's evenfall. There we go. Good. I waited just long enough. Yes, Geralt, it's
here
full of
already.
aristocrats.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Okay. Is that her? The one Dandelion likes. You know, typically you're supposed to tune your lute or whatnot before the performance starts. It's got a good tone to it, though. It's a very soothing tune. Something I might listen to go to sleep.
Scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love
really hope this doesn't hit me with a copyright.
Berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find.
Why is she singing about me?
your heart,
And who the hell is that?
and displaced by
He looks
our
familiar.
ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst
What the hell is she
cold
wearing?
To hold you in a heated embrace. You
Lady, if you have to hold your hat
my
on
dream
with a
come
chin
the
strap, it's too big.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if
Stop
fate
singing about
would
Geralt.
have us live as one, or if
It's a bit awkward.
by love's blind
Oh, no.
chance we've been bound.
Violet eyes.
The wish I whispered.
Could that be
when it
Yennefer?
all began. Did it
I don't know.
love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent,
Berries tart, lilac sweet. Lilac and gooseberries. That's Yennefer's perfume.
Dream of raven locks and twisted,
Raven locks and twisted, black hair.
of violet eyes,
Violet
glistening
eyes.
as you
Yennefer has purple eyes. It almost seems like she's singing a ballad made for Geralt about Yennefer. Like, what? Yeah, it was a good song, and I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what. I hope so. I hope you caught on to the thing that I did, because it's pretty flippin' clear to
I
me.
know him.
And who are you? And
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman.
come
I can hear
again.
music.
A murderer?
Oh,
There's a
she
war
was the
on.
innkeep.
Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Yeah, I know him
Squabbles
too.
and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Yeah, this
I
isn't the
wish
place for a
to
fight.
music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Yeah, she was the innkeep
me
from
to
in White
introduce-
Orchard.
This here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this,
It's Geralt of Rivia,
Yeah,
I know.
I figured out who she
Dandelion's told me a
is,
great
and she
deal
knows
about
who
you,
I am.
and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say,
I knew it.
sorceresses.
I knew it.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here.
Wait, what?
Come with me.
Oh,
There a reason for all this
not
sneaking
exactly
An excellent
information
one.
for the public.
When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheeped up.
and I've not seen him since.
Okay, and Break into a vault.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Okay. And
Dandelion breaking
why?
into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone.
Who?
Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Okay.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan.
Clearly.
But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal.
I
At
see.
least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Yeah, we really don't want to piss off the Eternal Flame guys, because they're a bit better organized and well-armed. So...
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
A bathhouse?
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay, go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy.
Heading back to the
Okay.
Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care
Okay.
now.
I'll probably see you there just as soon as you're done pushing me out of the way. Do you have any other information I can talk to you about? Hello. How'd you meet
Tell me,
Dandelion?
you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating,
Well.
I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very
Yeah.
much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Alright,
Take
well,
care now.
thanks for the info. Satisfying my curiosity. Are you gonna get mad if I do this? Because books are things I need aplenty. Right then.
What should I whip up for supper?
Kurt Dissart?
Yes?
Who are you?
Count
Hello?
Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the
Dysart.
contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did,
Oh.
but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Wolf?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
Ah.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there
Haven't we
anything to be
already
done?
done something like
Remedy
that?
for this?
Yeah, I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Okay, so this is a different
What's hard
haunted
to find
estate.
these days?
Door slamming shut. Contract updated. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That's one of those things I'll wait and do on my off time. I've collected a lot of contracts and a lot of Witcher quests. Especially just running around doing exploration. Hell, I've gotten quite a few treasure hunts that just randomly they were started, and then I'd walk a few feet and pick up something from a chest, and suddenly the quest is completed. Which gave me a bunch of XP, some decent loot. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys saw my gold when I pulled up the meditation screen. It's a lot. A lot. Speaking of Witcher contracts, there, let's loot this signboard while we're here. Haunted house and cheating merchant. Okay. So, yeah, I'll be doing those
A whole day.
later. Okay. The bathhouse.
Anybody there? Open up.
I don't think I like where this is gonna go. Hello?
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
I can blow the door down.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
That falls under that classic heading of don't shoot the messenger. Oh god.
Invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Happen? That's your name? I won't shoot you, but
The meeting
I
is
might
in the
take away
baths.
your dumplings.
We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Your chin is bigger than mine.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Oh. No, stop auto running. Stop it. Go in the door. Okay. Use. And all of my equipment's gone and I'm now in a towel. Yeah.
Splendid.
I did.
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh, I certainly hope this doesn't result in a whoa fight.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Okay. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Just look at the floor. Okay. This is the other thing I was worried about. Can I? Do I go in here?
Lovely.
Does it loop back on itself?
Yes, here. Okay.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have
Oh.
a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
That's the king of beggars, isn't it? So
Reuven,
all of the
your
crime
guess.
bosses are here. All
Why
of
the
them.
fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always,
Indeed.
I'm out to swiving loot. Who the fuck are you?
You didn't hear him give my name?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders.
I'm
Someone
not
just
here for a
snuck
fight.
inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
No damn good ears and eyesight. Oh.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I'll take a sword, please. A maul? Geralt!
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Should make for an interesting situation then. Okay. One. There we go. Any more?
We need one alive.
What else we got?
Not good.
Ow!
God damn it!
Jerky McJerkbags. Dude, you're not wearing any armor. Even in a towel, a witcher is deadly. And you don't wear any armor?
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before the attack.
I mean...
Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
You know, I could just kill all of you. It wouldn't be that much of a chip off my shoulder.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's
The
Carlo
king of
Varese,
beggars.
known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking
All right.
for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
A friend.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Sure thing. So,
Any
where
clue
is he?
on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet.
That I do.
A value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
So how the hell, like...
Right mess that was.
Siggy's
Never
talking
thought I'd be
as
glad
if
to see
he
the
and
man
Geralt know each
responsible
other.
for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Don't suppose there's any way I could,
Sorry to hear
Sorry?
that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here
I
on
know that
specific
name.
business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
I know that name.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
I prefer discreet. Only kill those who want to do me harm first.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Oh,
Bedlam
that's
and
where I
Junior.
know that name.
Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Okay. That shines a
Pretty
bit of a
clear
light.
You and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior.
He was in the
Why?
second game.
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
I think he was the guy that was like really overdressed, kidnapped me, almost tried to cut my head off. I could be wrong.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okay. Well, where do I find these places?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Okay.
Arena sounds
The arena?
promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now,
That's
Junior loves
not
a good
an
fight.
issue for me.
Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Got it. Go fight in the arena. Likely to get a meeting.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Alright.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Alright.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Yep.
Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
I see. Man. Oh, good
From
times.
master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself, and thus far, it's been going rather well.
Well, here's hoping that I don't ruin that for you. I'll be on my way.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
After
Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
He's
Come,
dead.
Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
I mean, he's
As
not.
far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting
But-
down there with a goddamn trombone.
What about
You
you?
wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how
What?
deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard
What?
shan't get away with it.
I was
Really?
being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Okay. What do you have in
Maybe I
mind?
can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Wouldn't be the first time.
One last request. Oh, let's
And
call
besides-
it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay. Finger off the buttons. Got it. And we're back at the bathhouse. Okay. That's not normal. He's got a secret room under there.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Dude. How do you get down that ladder with that leg? No matter. I would like to look down, please, and use the ladder. Thank you. There's still corpses upstairs. I must loot them. Please? Can we, can this wait until I go? No. No, it probably can't wait. Damn it. But loot!
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that. Now.
You've got a troll.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head
Jorfin?
against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the
Where'd
troll?
you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Okay.
Don't seem to have
So what am I
trouble
here for?
communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see
Okay.
that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God.
Somebody took him.
Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Okay.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Again with the talking. How much?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun.
So
Oh, God.
it's quite the haul then.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs?
So how did a
Anything
rock
unusual
troll
happen in the bathhouse the day
fail
of the
to
break-in?
protect the
No.
treasure?
Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head falls.
So somebody drugged the troll.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you,
Indeed.
dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
I see.
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Chorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stick
Got
up a
it.
bit.
So the mold spores to a troll act like a potent sleep aid. So when the explosion happened, it disturbed all the spores and basically knocked him unconscious. So what did they blow it up with?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom.
Bomb. Geralt, a bomb.
This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Does that include your former king?
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Well, you can't protect others if you can't protect yourself.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
So you didn't die from the poisonous spores.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Okay.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright. We finally done talking? We are! Good. Character Dijkstra.
What the hell have you gotten yourself
Patrol.
into?
Count Reuben's treasure, new quest. Oh boy. Is that quest? That's a main quest. Get Junior. Oh, good grief. All of this to find a bloody bard because he might know where Ciri is. Good grief. The headache and the runaround and just everything. Oh my god. Okay. Well, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and search the sewers and see what we can find about this missing treasure, and hopefully we can figure it out and get some more information about Dandelion. I don't know, but I'm done recording this episode. So let me know what you thought of it and any information that I might have missed or overlooked. Feel free to point it out in the comments section down below. Let me know what you think of the episode. And if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. What a time. What a time. Dandelion gets on my last nerve. Anyways, thanks everybody so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching my video. If you liked it, please remember to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for future content. If you didn't like the video, feel free to hit that thumbs down and let me know in the comment section how I can improve on future videos. Also, please take a moment to consider hitting the link in the description and supporting me on Patreon, where you will find all of my most recent videos available for you before they arrive on YouTube, as well as some exclusive patron-only content for you to enjoy. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video.